was really cool. Occasionally they catch birds that fly over here at Australia Zoo. But I've never seen one grab an ibis. It's interesting. A clever ibis.
Smarter than they look, the other ones.
Come on, look right up here, big boy.
This is pretty classic for Charlie. He really takes his time. He really is very slow, very calculating. But every now and again, yeah, he puts on a hit. Honestly, faster than any other croc here.
Steve actually did one movie called Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. And Charlie is the crocodile that tried to get Magda Zabansky's character out of the tree. So he does like doing it. Come on, Charlie. Whoa! Sorry, I scared the fish right out of my hand. Let's get him his favorite food. Charlie, I didn't mean to drop your fish. You scared me. Try again. Don't be so scary. I think I might have just wet my pants a bit.
Fair enough.
That was really scary, you guys. Don't you love Charlie?
Isn't he just a hectic crocodile?
He's hectic.
Right, Chandler, over to you, mate.
Alright, I'm gonna get Charlie out on land one more time for you guys so you can see top speed of a crocodile once they're out of the water. Hopefully I can walk backwards quicker and he can come towards me.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Ooh, you make me nervous.
Come on, Charlie.
Just get a little closer. There you go.
Thanks, Sarah. Come on, Charlie. Please look at the food and not me. There you go.
Woo!
Good work, Charlie. Good up, Charlie, everyone.
Good on you, Charles. Now, what Chandler shows you there is a really clear example of where crocodiles are dangerous. They're dangerous at the water's edge and in the water. Out on land, you're really not in too much danger from an adult saltwater crocodile. I mean, they really work like a torpedo. They've got a really long, streamlined body. They're very heavy, really muscular. So out of the water, they can vault out. No animal's ever going to avoid that strike when they really mean it. But on land, they've got little tiny legs and they're just not really built for speed. So our job is very simple. Basically, here is safe, but within that 4 or 5 meters, that's their strike range, that's not safe. It really couldn't be more simple. Now, it's important that we learn to really coexist with crocodiles and follow these simple rules. Not swimming in croc territory, not overhanging the water. If we can do this, we're going to protect ourselves, but also it'll do a great thing for their conservation. Because every time an attack occurs, people brand them as these evil, ugly monsters that are just going around, our Western crooked, eating everyone. It's really not the case. We have to break those rules before they're going to even take a second look at you. And you can see the way that they're built. You know, I got an extra piece of fish. Let's give you a little strike here.
Yeah.
Now, I want to show you this classic stalking behaviour. Notice there, as soon as I approach the water, that's when he decides to come over. And you'll see he gets all the power from his tail. Every little tap, every little motion, that's what he's picking up on. When he surfaces like that, eyes, ears and nose all above the surface of the water, but he doesn't reveal much of his body. Watch this, as soon as I start to move again close to his water, when you reckon, can I come down here? That's when he comes over. He's really looking at an animal that's coming down here and infringing on his territory. And notice when he sets up here, he's got his eyes open. Hey. He's got his feet planted and his little tail ready to go. So he's waiting for me to make that mistake. He doesn't bolt out of the water 100 miles an hour. He's waiting for me to get a little bit too close and push the limits that little bit too far. He's an incredibly intelligent animal. Crocodiles have a cerebral cortex. They can learn, they can remember, and they can really understand what we're doing here. He knows that we can see him, so he's waiting to catch us off guard. You can see now, he's not as keen on food. Now, I think he's keen for some really big food items. Something that's going to get him a little bit more fired up, and that's really going to replicate that wild behaviour. What do you reckon, Mum? We're getting really going?
Yep. He obviously is not keen on fish.
No, he's not.
Fish is
He's
yucky.
big.
All right.
All right, let's give it a go, hey?
Okay, we've got a nice big chunk of feral pig meat and a nice leg. Charlie's gonna line up a strike. When he thinks he can get the food item, that's when he's gonna launch a strike. Closer, closer, bang! And he grabs that food item, whoa, and instinctively tries to take it back into the water. Chandler's gonna simulate a struggling animal by pulling on that rope, and this is Charlie's favorite part of the day. Charlie's renowned for violent head shakes. What he's going to try to do is dislodge what he thinks is a struggling animal so he can drown it very quickly. So Chandler's going to keep working that rope, but Chandler's not going to actually get dragged into the water, is he, Chandler? Death roll, you little ripper! Crocodiles will roll an animal off its feet and drown it really fast. So that's what he's trying to do. Head shake, death roll, lugging it down into the water, and this is so good for the crocodile. It's kind of like playing tug of war with your dog, except Charlie's about 350 kilos, so he's a little bigger than your dog. Boy, he is so excited. He knows he has the upper hand, and he is working what he thinks is a struggling animal. This is why death roll, 2 death rolls, sweet. 2 death rolls, and Charlie gets his lunch. Oh, that was fantastic. How is that last head shake? Wow, Charlie. I'm so happy we saved your sweet little life. Look at that cute little smile, that happy little face, those 64 very sharp teeth. Look at you. If you were fluffy like a koala, we might love you more. It's just an image thing. It's cool. I do love you. He likes sitting listening to me tell him how beautiful he is. He loves that a lot. Actually, as long as I keep talking, I probably won't get attacked, because while he's listening to my voice, keep in mind he is a male, so he can only do one thing at a time. But I'll be quiet so you can think. There you go.
So true, isn't it?
Yeah. Science.
Science. Right.
Read about it.
Right.
Okay. Actually, this is when he's supposed to swim majestically home, but he's not going home, and he's had a big feed. So how do you think we're going to get him all the way home?
He doesn't look real keen on it, does he?
No.
Well, you know, there's really, I think, only one thing left to do.
Only one.
We got to pull out the last resort. Last resort. What we've been saying not to do this whole demonstration. Someone is going to have to do the unthinkable. Jump in there and swim with him all the way home. I think that's really the only logical answer.
Is this when we get a volunteer from the crowd?
Might be fun. Yeah. Look at all the little kids like, yeah. We could. That would be a lot of paperwork, but we can. Give it a go. No, I reckon I'll just do it. I'll just jump in there with him.
I'll just jump in there with him. I'm 18.
That'd be perfectly safe. What could possibly go wrong?
A
You
lot
happy
of
with that?
things. No.
Okay.
No.
Are we happy with that? Yeah? Yeah. Majority rules, man. We're doing it. All right.
Majority rules. All right, let's see if Robert can get Charlie's attention and successfully infringe on his territory. Please don't panic. Do not worry about Robert. The water is heated. It's lovely. It's about 30 degrees Celsius in there. It's fabulous. Charlie has obviously still been listening to my voice and is mesmerized with all of this. Yes, I am mesmerizing. Or are you memorizing me? So you can get me later. Look at him, he's so cute. He's being all, you're not going to move, are you, Charlie? Look a little more delicious, Robert. Splash around helplessly. That's it. Look helpless. There you go. Charlie, he's helpless and he's in your territory. Well, apparently you can't swim with crocodiles. I take it back. Actually, I don't. What's he doing exactly? Do you think? There we go. Little Charlie. Dinner and a show. It's like, wow, this is really cool. Okay, I'll come kill you. Go get him, Charlie. He's in your water. He's ruining it. Crocodiles are interesting because in the wild they aren't found in this clear water. Saltwater crocodiles like deep, dark river water, so they can be camouflaged. So Steve built the Crocoseum with clear water so you can see what he's doing. Basically, you can appreciate he still thinks he's camouflaged. So here he is, a huge crocodile that would be hunting food items bigger than us. And when he pops up, you can see his eyes, the little slits behind his eyes, which are his ears and his nostrils, are the only things showing. And often a crocodile will pop up in the shade or in the weeds and reeds